Can anybody post the link in the webinar? Okay, thank you.
Just post it, sir.
Okay, thank you. I forgot to switch on the recording. Now, what is Mohan Ram G score? It's a financial indicators which evaluates the growth of the stocks and separate the winners from the losers. This is what we want. Out of 7,000 odd stocks, we should have a kind of winners which should be in our basket and the losers should be out of our basket. Now, this is total score out of it is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, it gives the return on the assets more than the return on asset of the industry median. So it takes off all the industries working in the same sector, and it's more should be more than that. Same as for the cash. Every point at which it comes, you score, you get 1 marks out of it. So total score becomes 8. So it takes into the earnings predictability, the sales growth, R&D, capex intensity, the advertising expenditure, and all that stuff. This 8 points is the point which I always thought is very difficult to create in the screener.in. So I just try to do it whatever it want to do it. So I don't want to remember all these things. I just want to the company should be profitable. If the company is profitable, it's always fundamentally strong. So I'm only looking at a good score. I'm not looking at a bad score. I don't want to average on the poor stocks to ever figure out in my long-term portfolio. So what is a good G score is? A G score greater than 6 is considered a fundamentally strong stock. They are naturally potential winners. The word is they are naturally potential winners. Whereas 0 to 2 have vulnerable growth stories. They may perform, they may not perform. So we are only looking at this part. It is one of the best ways to identify falling stars from pack of the expensive stocks. Now, this is what you, when you type it in Google, you can just do it. I always type it and take it so that you should know actually it is there on the net. It is the best way to identify falling stars from the pack of expensive stocks. So you may end up buying something which is 10,000 rupees, but it may reduce to 3,000 or 4,000. But you may end up buying something which is for 1,000, which will become 6,000. So always we only try to figure out the winners. And our own criteria is that the score should be greater than 6. Trust me, I'm not that conservative. I'm not that big-hearted that I will take score of 6 into the consideration. The last time I made it clear, I have a little different way of taking the stocks. Now, when I try to create a screener, I'll just try to see it. I couldn't make it on a screener.in. So then I had to go on a different website to find out how you get a G score is. Now, this website which I'm going to talk is of Uncle Stock Fundamental Screener is only available for a very limited period as a free subscription. After that, you have to pay for it. So we'll just try to do it via the screener. There was an error which I think is not correct. I will just show you. So first let's go to the screener.in. You can see my screener screen. This one, can you see the screen? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what we do is once we go after we have logged in, we press on screens. So we go on word known as create screener. Now you do one thing is you file type G. So it comes as G factor. So I type it more than 7. So more than 7 should be 8. Now what happened here was, you see here what it wrote. Score out of 10. This is where I got dicey about it, that this is not the correct screener. I tried to search it on internet. I couldn't get what these. The score of 7 and above is very healthy. But since it came, I'm little more than happy. So I just went it with anything more than 7 is good. So I have a habit of checking the score out here. G factor is. So I change and make it 8. So it should be now only the companies with the 9 and the 10 should come into the places. So we had these 3 companies which are coming into it. Just note this company, Goenka Business. It was on a circuit breaker on a higher side till Friday. Or till Thursday, it was hitting the upper circuit, starting from 2 rupees 34 paisa, 22.3, 10 times over a period of, maybe it started a journey somewhere around about here, 6th December, and it came up till here. Now this company, I just read about it. So it was the stock is trading, it's a debt-free company, good expected. I always see what are the peers. So this always reminds me the story of this stock of Bajaj Finance. So I go down and only check one thing which always keeps me is I will only invest if the company is good. What is the promoter stake? Just 14%. So this becomes little dicey for me. The public is holding the maximum part. Yesterday I showed you why I should take a company where the promoter holding has increased in last 6 months by 21%. Here I'm little doubtful about the companies. Now what I do is I have an habit is I go and add whatever I did last time was. Petrosky score greater than 8. So that means I'm looking at a very strong company, but I don't get a result out here. So I start decreasing the G factor by 7. I have Shyam Metallics coming into it. G factor of 8, Petrosky score of 9. I don't want to go anything lower than this. I don't want to go anything lower than this, whatever it is, because it says anything less than 7 is unhealthy or maybe stable only. I only want a healthy one. So this made me look at the another screener because I was not sure what this is actually telling me. What I'm telling you and actually what is shown here is totally different. I was showing you total score is 8, but here the total score is 10. So there is some flaw somewhere in this formula. So that made me go towards the Uncle Stock fundamental screener. Now this is a free website. Now just try to understand this is not that easy to pick up screener. I have last few days only to go off with this. After this, it will be closed for me. Now, once you go, you log in, you press search stocks. Now you wait. A screen will open up again. Now you see the first is markets, all North American, European, Asian, Australian, South America, Africa. I click on it, I unselect everything. I only want Asia and I'm only interested in India. I want all the facilities, all the possible types of industries which are available should be there. Now this is here is how I'm going to select my stock. I use a drop down key given out here is, and I go down and see Mohan Ram G score. This is what I'm looking at. It gives me 3 parameters: numerical score, 1-year growth, and 5-year CAGR. I don't want to go into all this thing. I will take a numerical score and I will press the button search. Now we are only looking at the companies which are close to 8 or 8 because that's our maximum score. So let's see how many stocks do we get. It will give us all the stocks and their values also on. See, it has given we have tried with about. Now you come and see it. Now, if you want on the G scores, what stocks do we have here? Kothari Fermentation and Biochem scores the highest, that is 7.95% score out of 8, practically 99%. Then we have BKV Industries Limited, 7.92. Surya Amba spinning, this is Surya Amba Spinning Mills, 7.89. I'm not looking at even anything less than 7.75. So I only pick the top 3 companies. So if they go out of the score 8, they go out of my portfolio. So anybody who replaces them will come into my portfolio. So if Kothari fermentation, let's say next year is not able to perform very well, so it should go out of my portfolio. It has no reason to stay into my portfolio because it has not respected my sentiments. So I don't respect the company also. So it should go out. Technically and emotionally, the stock can go to any heights. We are not worried about that. Here we are only talking of fundamentals. We are using a kind of a formula which is available in the market for the benefit of our money to grow. Now, if you come down and see what it all tells you is, it tells you everything about the company. Day change, volume, 52-week high and low. You see Kothari, it's almost trading at close to its all-time high. 81.45 is here. And this is the highest it had gone, 52-week. So it might have touched here only. And you can just go and see the enterprise value. If you scroll it down, you have the site even telling you it's a strong buy zone. It's not a buy zone, neutral sell, it's a strong buy zone. The same thing is available when you go up here. They have not put up the, no, it's not here. So this is how you pick up a stocks. So if you go down, you will see some of the very good companies like HCL Techs coming in, and it is 7.77. You have Deshman Carbogen at less than 7. You have few stocks which you may be knowing it.
You're just watching. What you are understanding your watch?
So you have Chalet Hotels coming at 6.92. Minded, the hotel industry is going to have a very good kind of a movement after the COVID pandemic is over. Now, this in a very close group, we had discussed Ajmera Realty and Infra. Pawan sir must be knowing it. We picked it up at 250, maybe somewhere around 300 odd rupees. It had given a triangle breakout, and by the time we could think it, 2 days it was had an upper circuit, and now it's at somewhere around 407 rupees. So this is how the G score works. Now this is almost the finishing part of the the presentation. So I just want you all to have a look at it. Anybody you want to put any indicators as you can put it. The site has these default indicators as a whole. So if anybody doesn't have a time, even if you have once a week, he can just pick up the stocks which are in the strong buy zone. Ideally, the stocks which are on the top 2 or 3 list usually are in the buy zone. Now let's check this BKV Industries. What does the technical says? If you don't know any idea, now you see this is going up. Now it's on a downward circuit, and the stock price is just 9 rupees. And let's see. Please mute yourself, sir. There is I have removed the first person. Now there is not a buy indication from the website also. It's a neutral. So it's a penny stock, but it is featuring in the top fundamentally strong stock. So this may be also be used as a parameter to enter a long-term investment, and this may turn out to be a multi-bag. Now we have Surya spinning mills. Just go down and select it. This is in the buy zone. The technically what the site has done, I'm not recommending it. I'm just what the site is. They can be wrong. For entry is always you take a technical aspect. You don't use the fundamental. Fundamental is if you're doing it, just buy it and then leave it. Now let's go to something known as HCL Tech, which is almost doing wonders these days. Still in the buy zone. So we have only one stock in the top 5, which are in a totally strong buy zone. That is the Kothari Fermentation and Biochem. If Pawan sir is in the class, I will request him to kindly give us the technical levels if the members wish so. Otherwise, we are almost done with the presentation. So any questions, sir?
Sir, screener was giving, rounded figure like 8 and 7 for the
That
G.
is where I didn't like this the screener .in.
But then the companies are same, or it is screening different companies.
I am not very confident on the screener part is. Now let's go on to the create screeners. This is where I got little why G factor is.
Yeah,
The score
10.
is out of 10.
Yeah, right.
When we are talking of 8, then why should we look at 10? That means there's
Sir,
some error here.
No, G factor might be different from G score.
Yeah, G factor is different. So what I did was I did do it. Tell me when you're able to see my the Google. So I posted G factor formula in shares. Okay, this is what we are looking at. You're able to see. Okay, yes. Now you see it by using 8 criteria divided into 3 groups. It is same as G score. It says here. Now I go, what is G factor in shares? Is out of 10. Based on the recent quarterly growth of the company as well as the quality of earning by Pratyush again in screener.in. So I was not very sure what they are talking of. What is a good G factor? 0 means 0 to 1, mainly 4 factors which we consider to design a G factor. So I have not studied it, so I will not be telling on. So that's why I went to the G score and I've looked for this on the Uncle Stock fundamental scheme. I had said yesterday that this is a beautiful place. I did make an entry into one of the stocks using this, and it is giving me good results for that.
Kamal?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good evening, boss.
Thank you, sir.
All your efforts. Acha, what is the difference between the Petrosky and G score if you have to believe which we should believe?
Sir, actually is you put one filter, then you put second filter. We are like a distillery, sir. We will take out everything. As whatever thing you want to believe into, they are actually the same things. If you see the presentation, when we went in on the Petrosky scores, what actually they are talking is all the things they talk only. There should be positive income, positive return on income, positive cash inflow, greater than this. Their lower long-term debt should be there, more liquidity, no new shares issued, higher gross margin, higher asset turnover. Now, when you come to the this one, now it talks on return on the assets one. The earnings predictability, it compares you with the industry median also. That if an industry, let's say in the steel sector, 20 companies are performing well, which are the 2 are the best? If in IT, there are 10 companies, which one is doing, which 2 or 3 are doing best? So that is why when you are using Uncle fundamental screener, when you refine your query, you can choose from here what you want to do it. You want only healthcare, oil and gas, technology, and you can search within limited things. Now it will come as the fresh list will come onto it.
Okay.
So you can choose whatever you want to do is. You see Panacea Biotech has come into it. I think so the Panacea Biotech was a kind of a wealth destroyer for many people. You have a Dishman Carbogenic coming, but you have these 2 Indocore Remedies at 7.78. You had an HCL text into it. You had an exploration services, Akash. You have many things which will come. It all depends on which sector you believe into it. So if I think is the future is going to be next 5 years is going to be technology, which is and telecommunications. So I just go and click on this part. It will give me only a limited amount of stocks, which I think should do well. Now, this is again a kind of a very advanced kind of a screener you can have to just pick up only the winners. Actually, you can say the toppers in the lot. In the technologies, we had HCL, VIP solutions, then we had RAM Info, Surana, and you see in the low down, we have Tata Elxsi and Coforge coming into it.
Okay.
So this is also you refine your this thing. Is it what belief you have in in the future is. For me, the next 10 years is 5G, EV, solar. These are the companies which are going to do wonders. All times are pharmas and this thing, FMCG. So that is how I pick up into it.
Thanks, Kamal. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So any more queries? Because this is Sunday and I don't want to waste anybody's time today. I want to
Kamal
waste
sir.
हमारा टाइम
Yeah, please.
इतना कर रहे हो हमारा टाइम थोड़ी
How is Ujas Energy?
Huh?
Ujas Energy, Ujas.
So which one, sir?
Ujas Energy.
Ujas is a penny stock यार. It's a
Any,
वो इंदौर
ये-
इंदौर की कंपनी है. It's
ये
it was an
देखो,
Indore
sir.
based company.
Sir, G
And,
factor is 3, Petrosky is also 3. It is no pros for this company. There are no pros, there are only negatives for this company. Promoter
Yeah.
holding is 0.01%. So this may be a manipulated stock, sir. Let's see down.
सर वो पिछले मैंने इन्वेस्ट किया था इसके अंदर 2020 में और मतलब उसके बाद उसका स्टॉक जो गिरा था जनवरी में इट वेंट हाई एंड देन अगेन इट ड्रॉप. मैं मई जून में एग्जिट कर गया था इसमें से. इट्स बेटर टू अवॉइड.
See, you can't have a company
Thank you,
where
sir.
where the owners have just only 0.01 stake. Where they are just going to dump. This may be a stock for a pump and the dump. So to be very careful about these kind of stocks. Okay, so many negative. What's your view? I don't track some like this. Please, I'm very sorry. I don't give any recommendations. I only say how you pick up the winners. I don't like it picking up anything. And I have a lot of love for this stock. Gujarat Gas. Everybody knows me, but when I saw this, I didn't like to keep it with me, and I exited. For this stock, I have some kind of an gut feeling that it will do well because in Punjab it has been given whole Punjab contract for the pipe gas. Since it's backed by the Gujarat government, I don't think so. It should be doing bad in future. But at present, it is not looking very strong to me. I do have a Gujarat gas connection at my home, so that's why I got into the stock and I had picked it up through a Cancelim scanner. So Cancelim is the next thing which we will be discussing. Cancelim on an average basis, it's said to be giving 30% plus returns on your investments on an annual basis. So we will be talking on Cancelim scanners on the next side. And if somebody didn't pick it up, what we had discussed yesterday is if you put Petrosky score greater than 8 and you put Altman Z score greater than 400, maybe let's say 100 times of 3. Anybody remember the stocks? You had these two stocks. Now you decrease it to 100 and then see the results. We have only one more stocks coming and all these stocks are on the lesser side. So you add a G factor to it. Let's we add a G factor greater than 7. Try to figure out, you didn't get anything. So you have to decrease the G factor is the factor which is really now running the show. So you decrease it to 5. Start seeing it where you get a first stock is. That means the G factor of these stocks are not very good. So you had the first stock coming here, Indo-Asian Financials. But 4 is a stable company. 1, 2, 3 is considered unstable and a poor result company. So this is how we discuss this. The next time we will be discussing, I will figure it out what somebody won't like these scoring systems to come. So we will first discuss the Cancelim screeners Then we will go ahead and discuss if you have to choose on your own without using any of the formulas, how you are going to do it. For that, the basic, I can just tell you, if you have a debt to equity less than 0.2 and return on capital employed more than 40 and market capitalization, I am just giving you an idea, more than 500 crores and promoter holding greater than 50%. Now run this query and see it. Got 33 results. Now add one more thing what we have learned this. Greater than 7. So we are looking at 8 and 9. We still had 8 companies coming into it. Now we make it 8.
Sir, market cap above 500 is still micro cap, right?
1,000 crores, sir, as
Mm.
per your this thing is. We are still having the 3 companies out of it. So anybody which is trying to can make on his own a small scale, so still have 3 companies coming into it. We don't expect any company which is more than maybe 1,000 crores market capitalization to go bankrupt in any form. So I'm not putting Altman Z score onto it. But you can see is how you can, a simple thing can almost give you 3 companies to put your money into it. Now, Amrit Taranjam, if you see, it is the growth, everything is good. The G factor is now, Petrosky score is 9. You have less number of bonds. You have all green, green, green. And you can go down and see all the fundamentals about this stock. And the promoter holding is close to 50%. And you have FII is also coming. Now, how to pick up a stocks on various other, on the technical basis and for a swing trades can also be picked up on you can say using a screener dotting. That we will be discussing on a different platform. We have shortlisted few groups and we have, I think so anything more than 50% in the promoter is good.
Is there any place where can we find that FIIs are increasing their shareholding? in
Yes,
separate,
this is what
particular
this is
stocks?
what I wanted. Okay, you have asked for it, sir. I give you today itself. Now, if you go into all these screeners, go down. FII is buying. You had how many stocks? 52 results. What is the screening criteria is? Change in FII holding by 1%. I don't like 1%. I like 2%. So let's see. I still had lot number. So I increase it again by 1 more %. I make it 3%. I had 15 results. I don't like this. This is still too many. I cannot put so much money. I make it 5%. Still 9 results. Now you try to pick up HFCL, Himachal Futuristic Limited was trading at maybe 1 or 2 rupees, maybe in a year back. Now it is at 91.85. You have Electra Green, almost surged 500 odd rupees. You have Deepak Fertilizers, Fairchem Organics, EIH Hotels coming, Websol Energy, Enterprises, New Light Apples. You have all these stocks where the FIIs are increasing their stake. So let's not go down and see what I'm speaking is. You have a lot of negatives out here. Is let's see the FIIs. Here, there is no data which is showing. In September, the FIIs increased their data by 15.92 and they have bought the stock, this from the promoters itself. So if the FIIs, we trust that the FIIs are going to invest in something which is good, this is how you find it out. Any more questions, sir? So there are a lot of things. If you go on doing it, Petrosky scan, you have a lot of people who have made it scanners. I don't believe into whatever they have put in. They have said 8. So I'm not looking at 7. So why should I look at all these scans? So I look at whatever I read, I know it and how they behave. So that is how I choose the stock. Can you screen
can also-
Vocard? Okay, sir, I will screen Vocard for you. This is Vocard. We have Petrosky score of 4 and 6. There is a fall in the 5-year growth by 10%. I request everybody to kindly keep the videos on stop. The free cash flow have gone down, and you can see it is not doing very well on this front also. The FIAs have decreased their stake into Vocard. That's why it is going down also. So there has to be something. There has to be something to happen when the stocks go down. The FIAs leave the stock, they dump it. So if we go onto this screener, FIA is buying, and I increase it to a very high percentage of maybe, let's say, 5. And I run this query. I got too many stocks, but you see here, these 2 stocks. They're affordable for a normal person also.
Sir, FI is buying as a standard screener, is it?
Yeah, it's a standard screen. But
Okay.
always try to read about the stock before you invest it.
Absolutely.
Try to, one has to read it. There are a lot of indirect ways to know it. Now you see it's here. FIAs never invested into it. They entered into December 20. That is 1.5 years, almost 1 year back they entered. What happened that they increased their stake by 6% out here? And that too, they have taken it from the market, reducing the public holding. Promoters have not given up their way. They're holding on to big amount of stocks, 74.51%. So try to read and try to get all the information which you have here available to you. So whatever it may be beneficial to you, but it will always try to filter out your stocks for you. For
Fairchem
everybody,
Organics, sorry.
so just
Sorry,
hold on, sir. I will just put up. There are few links for the Telegram groups. Yesterday there was a lot of hodgepodge. I'm putting up in the chat box, so you all can join it. We will be starting with the. I will be starting with the. We will be starting with the swing trade and the bank nifty sooner. I'm very confident that the problem is it's too much for me also. Sometimes I can't make so much of time. I cannot take it out. So I try to finish it off as much as possible in one itself. So we will try to do something on to understand what bank nifty is actually. Most of us don't know. I can even ask most of don't know the patterns, what bank nifty move, what all the stocks which are going to make a difference in bank nifty and what is the weightage. Suddenly you have all the banks falling down and the SPI and HDFC just starts moving up and the bank nifty goes green. So there are ways you have to know when you deal with bank nifty. So why you need a YouTube link? Okay, I didn't deliberately post it. I didn't post it. This thing is. That was the last in my. Yes, there was a comment on the Facebook channel I had made that the airbags have been made mandatory. I will just try and show you. Actually, I copied it from another site. I had posted today morning itself. So I'm just going to close all the windows. So this was regarding the airbags. So what all we are going to have, we are going to have 2 kinds of companies which are going to get benefit. Anybody which is producing nylon and sodium azide. So the nylon manufacturers, we have Century Aneca, AYM Syntex, and SRF. That's why we had a movement in SRF recently. I don't follow any other 2 stocks. And the sodium azide manufacturer is Alkali Metals. So you can have a lot of information is there on the Let's Learn. I keep on posting whatever I get good is. So like this was somebody by Mr. Praveen, somebody who's doing some technical way how the master candle is done, and debt-free companies, mid caps. This is my favorite. CDSL, my favorite, has given good money. I have now entered NBCC and IEX. So I like these companies a lot. You can see Vekrangi also coming in. And I keep on posting whatever data I have. I get it. I post it out here for everybody to learn. So any more questions, sir? Or we can go and enjoy our Sunday evening. Oh, now you are the
No, sir,
Facebook.
thank you, Gumal sir.
The Facebook link is, let me try to post it. It gives me
Thank you, sir, for your support.
invite. Let me just help everybody with the Facebook. Facebook is doing. We were not that big in Facebook, but now recently we had number have jumped into close to 13,500. So. So we are close to round, but now 13,500 or maybe little over that. We started with only 200 members 6 months back. Now we are 13,000 odd members. So I will post the link in the next webinar. I will always post the link for the Facebook also, how to join it. Trying to just copy. I will copy one of the posts and it will give you the. I'll post. You all are in the Telegram now. I will post the links to everybody. Don't worry about that. So anything more you all want to discuss?